Ekabo! Welcome to the premiere of Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre. Welcome to watching something so spectacular. Beautiful music, beautiful locations, beautiful acting, beautiful story. You've been waiting for this and we're serving you this from March 1st, 2024 on Netflix.
Tonight is going to be a night of glitz, of glamour, and of excellence. Of course, the excellence that is the Yoruba movie on the big screen tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Ekabo, welcome you to this extravagant Star Student event tonight. Tonight, we're rolling out the red carpet for the premiere of Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre. This amazing movie that is set to keep us on the edge of our seat, directed by the legendary Kunle Afolayan himself. Of course, it is a must-watch.
Ekabo, sir, and welcome to Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving us such a wonderful story in the movie Anikulapo, The Rise, in Anikulapo, the movie itself. Now, what should we expect from Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre?
Well, I think you should expect 1,000% more than what you saw in Anikulapo, the movie. The Rise of the Spectre is loaded. It's just another level, and I am happy to tell everybody who predicted what will happen in the series that they have failed. So on the 1st of March, they just need to go and stay glued to their screen and then watch on Netflix. And if you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe now.
I have the one and only, the one and only Tunde Kalani. Yes, sir. I hope you remember me from your class. Yes, I'm one of your students.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Can we just know what extra it took you? I know that this is 1,000% now, and even more. I mean, you might be saying 1,000%, and then when I watch it, I'm probably saying 10,000% more. What it took you to make this particular one?
Well, one, I think it took collective effort from my crew, and of course the cast members also dedicated their sweat, blood, and everything. The story, of course, which was written by Shola Dada, is something that we've been working on for a long time, and I'm glad to also tell everybody that this is not something that is going to stop anytime soon. This is season 1. There will be season 2. There will be 3. There will be 4. There will be 5. As a matter of fact, I probably will leave all the rest of the season to my children or whoever, those that believe in good motion pictures and good storytelling.
So, what is so special about Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre?
Well, it's become sort of a tradition or a culture all by itself, because it is a time changer, as you can see, because it reflects the best in African cinema. And I'm so excited that this is by the new generation.
This is the DG of the Nigerian Video, Film and Censors Board, and he has already seen the film. He has seen the movie. So, what do you think about the movie?
Well, as expected, I'm here to just enjoy myself and to see the best, one of the best of Kunle Afolayan. Anytime he signs a production, you are sure of quality of the production, you are sure of the content that you're going to watch. So I'm just here to enjoy myself because I already know that it's going to be,
What
one of his best.
are you expecting from Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre?
All right, so so I want to know how the script eventually turns out.
Ṣebí fíìmù Kunle Afolayan ni. What else do you want to expect from Kunle Afolayan? It's Kunle Afolayan's film now. Come on.
I am expecting the best because I know that anything Kunle brings out is always good. So I do not expect anything less than the best.
Something tremendous, more than the one we watched before.
Mẹ́wàá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ torí nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn ò tí ì rí rí. Wọ́n á tó rí ìmọ̀ràn tí wọ́n gbà rí, àṣà tí wọ́n ò gbọ́ rí, àti ohun mèremère ohun ìbílẹ̀ bá a ṣe ń ṣe. Gbogbo ìgbà ni Kunle máa ń wo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyẹn jáde. Ìwé okùnrin Anikulapo tá a fẹ́ gbé jáde.
We are going through an experience because this is now surreal.
Yeah.
So we don't know, we are like in a void. We don't know whether we're in this world or in the outer world.
Okay.
Somewhere in between. So this is exciting.
Based on what I read in the script and the director and the kind of actors and the fact that this story, totally goes in a divergent way from what happened in the first Anikulapo with the main film, the whole world is not ready for this. But me, I'm ready to be blown away. I know a little bit of what's going on, but I want to see it in pictures now. See the work we've done, and this is going to be like Charles will say, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal, absolutely
Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
You see, that's Roberto Gunde that traveled Nigeria. From his loins came another person, regal, beautifully created from heaven down to earth. And this is the human representative of Basharu. And we see him in Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre. What should we be expecting from Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre?
Amazing storytelling, amazing cast, amazing acting and direction. Outstanding. Something you have never, ever seen before.
Thank you very much. So are you Team Arolake or Team Saru?
I'm Team Akala.
Welcome to Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre.
Thank you.
This was a wonderful human who birthed, to me, Saru, because we did not know him in the village before.
Can you imagine?
So now what should we expect from you in Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre?
Something fantastic, amazing, and new things to learn from.
Oh my goodness, you're so gorgeous. You're absolutely gorgeous. What should other people be expecting, people who are not in the movie?
A lot of beautiful things, because one thing that I love so much about Anikulapo is the history. In Nigeria of today, there's no more history in school syllabus, and we have a lot of children.
Yes.
And what makes a life, what makes a country, what makes the world is history.
Listen, I know that it's going to come back. I think that she might, since she has it, she might start using it and become the Anikulapo herself. She can start right. That's another twist to it. And then two of them got to work it out.
Agba script writer.
Oshe.
I must greet you special.
They should expect something spectacular, something mind-blowing, something totally different out of Nigeria. I think we all as Nigerians should be very proud of this project.
Yes.
It's going to take Nigerian cinema and Nigerian cultural value internationally to top notch.
So, quick one, who was always hungry?
Aisha.
So, who was the clown?
I think the clown the most is Kunle Afolayan, the director. Trust me, he plays a lot when he wants to play here.
Yeah, who was the lazy one?
I am the one.
Oh.
Mommy, Edun. Kí lẹ rò pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre lónìí?
Nǹkan tí wà ń bẹ̀ ni wípé gbogbo wa la ní high expectations for Rise of the Spectre. Èmi ò mọ ohun tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Tó bá lè jókòó dìde inú mi á dùn. Gbogbo tó bá lè ṣe nínú Rise of the Spectre gbogbo ẹ̀ la fẹ́ rí lálẹ́.
Good evening, Ma.
Good evening.
The one and only Jaye Monje.
Monje.
Jaye Monje.
Yes, please.
So I cannot even use phone to pronounce her name. Let me not try it. Welcome to Anikulapo, the Rise of the Spectre. What should we be expecting from this?
A lot tonight. When you look at the series of actors that acted in the movie, then you just know, you have an idea of what you're likely to see.
Yes.
At any time something is like, okay, let me see the advert. Oh, this person is there, that person is there. Okay, so because of those numbers of actors, and because you know the director, and you know that whatever is coming down, it better be good. So I'm not expecting less, because I've seen it's going to be wonderful.
Oh my God, everything spectacular. Kunle Afolayan, like I do tell people, not just today, I've been a fan of Kunle Afolayan for a very long time. I love his films, I love the way he tells his stories, I love it when it's simple, I love it when it is complex, I love the big Victoria, the cinematography. It's even more than that. You understand? I just love everything about Kunle's film. And Anikulapo is a film I saw I think 10 times. I saw it 10, 11 times.
Expect the best from Kunle Afolayan.
I'm expecting a lot of fun, a lot of moment, a lot of Jesus. Do you understand?
I'm expecting nothing but a grand story. So it's I don't even know what exactly to expect, because you can just be giving us here and there. So it's I'm sure it's going to be magical. That's what I'm expecting.
Nothing but the best.
Keep your eye open. Aside that, put your mind at peace and ready to learn, ready to be entertained, and ready to be informed.
And Anikulapo, the Rise of the Spectre, is here to give you what you've been expecting and even more. Team Arolake, Team Saro, Team Everybody, Team The Spectre, and the Rise of the Spectre. Are you Team Arolake or Team Saro?
Saro.
Team Arolake.
Team Saro.
Arolake.
Team Arolake? Wow.
Team both of them.
No, I'm neutral.
Saro.
Team Saro, man.
I'm Team Saro.
As the Coco Master, I must support the coconut.
I'm not team any one of them.
He's supporting the Cocolet.
Of course.
Team Arolake.
Team Rolake, I am Team Saro.
Arolake.
Team Arolake. Team Arolake, of course.
Arolake.
Follow Saro. Excuse me, sorry, you followed Arolake.
No, they both betrayed me, but I'll just, give it to Arolake.
Welcome to the exhibition Anikulapo, the series The Rise of the Spectre. The brain behind it is none other than Peter Okosun. Peter Okosun is going to tell us about his exhibition. This is beautiful. I've used my eyes to see this set before, but seeing it in pictures and in this form is beyond spectacular, Rise of the Spectre, spectacular.
My name is Peter Okosun, and I took these pictures. So the reason why we had, we're having this exhibition is because we've had too many beautiful pictures that I've not seen yet. And on every set, I've worked with the Director Kunle Afolayan for a decade now.
A decade, 10 years.
So we've been collaborating, taking pictures beyond. For every set we find ourselves, we try to take artistic moments, because everything on Director Kunle's sets speaks art, and we'll be doing a disservice not to capture that moment. So beyond just telling the film story, so we decided to be documenting artistic moments on set. So everything comes to play, the lighting, the environment, culture. So why not take beautiful pictures? And sometimes in between you see pictures that speaks to you beyond the story. I want to appreciate every cast and crew because sometimes it's not easy. Like she said, working on Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre, was for 2 months.
Yes.
And every day you wake up in the morning, you sleep, you see beautiful environments, people working, culture. So Anikulapo is embedded with culture and tradition. So you want to take that moment. And I think we've done a bit justice to the pictures.
Ladies and gentlemen, to set this all off, to tell us why we're here and why it's important, we keep watching what he does. Let's welcome somebody who is proud to call himself Anikulapo Omodoke. His Yoruba is flawless. Kunle Afolayan.
All right, we should bring that. Let's issue. All right, good evening, everyone, and I just want to say thank you to everyone for making our time to be here tonight. It's a special night for me because Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre is something that I've been involved for like 8 years now, and finally it is here. I want to especially thank Olodumare for the grace, for the knowledge, for the wisdom, for your body. I want to thank my cast and crew for believing in the dream, for believing in me, and for always being there. I want to thank Mami for the prayers. I want to thank all our supporters, everybody who has contributed to making today happen. I want to nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi, and I want to nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi náà. Ọlọ́run know everybody. I'm not going to say too much, but honestly, I can't wait for you guys to see what we have done on the 1st of March on Netflix. What we're going to watch today is episode 1 and bits and pieces from the other 5 episodes. But Yorubas will say, of course, they recognize our fathers, some of those who set the road, the way for some of us to follow, like our father, Adebayo Salami Ogabilo, who is here, Ebami Funwalato, Uncle G, Ebami Funwalato, Atibobawa Balabato Amibai. There's someone very special here tonight. Of course, you see me with him a lot of times, and I don't think I would have been doing this if our paths did not cross. And that is Baba. One man now, Baba. Okay, TK, today, Kinani, that is one of my best friends, if not my best friend in the entire industry. Alright, and then there is one of our fathers here, Baba Murai no Yelami, who came today from Irabiji. Our path crossed in 2009 when we did the figurine. He played the professor in the figurine. And for some reason, their paths will always cross. There's a discovery, there's a talent that you're going to experience right after this marriage. Her name is Tele Dalasha. I saw her on Instagram, and for some reason I connected with her music. The music, I don't know, my soul was pleased when I listened to her music. And I reached out to her. I said, I love your music and I hope that one day we'll do something together. And then I went to Atlanta. I reached out and I said, look, which state are you? Because she lives in America. I said, well, I said, can you come to Atlanta? Let's meet. She came. I showed us snippets of Anikulapo series. And I said, can you do, I would love for you to do a soundtrack or do an album. And from there today, the rest is history. She did 7 songs, and we have 15 tracks album for the new Rise of the Spectre. And then she's going to perform. Well, you know, I connected her to Baba because it was when we were talking, and I said, oh, in one of your tracks, you mentioned Irabiji, and I have been there before, so what's the connection? She said, and she smiled. And I said, do you know Asa? And she said, that's my grandfather. And I'm like, that's your grandfather. This man opened his house to us when we shot the figurine. He didn't know me. We set all his scenes and more scenes in his house, and he would go feed us. You know, so because our money no one check it. They do bad shit. No, I want more. Ever meeting about to go. I want to buy shit. More Nigerian. Right. So, without wasting our time, I'll pass you on to Benga, and then please don't record this. I'm very thankful that my sister, the Honorable Commissioner for Tourism, Arts and Culture, is here. My brother, Dr. DG Shaibu, is here. I'm glad that Obi, my friend, Obi Asika, we've been championing this new movement about, you know, collaboration and all of that, is here. And my mom, Foley Koka, is also here. My mom, so my mom, Haremo Oniru, is here. And Bangla! If you're sitting on a long... Alright, and today I see my brothers, Jay Utoyinka, my partner. Thank you. After the screening, we'll continue. Iri.
The beautiful Teleda Lash. Enjoy what we've come to see. And as we've come here, God Almighty will go everywhere with you.
Ìṣòro tí wà ní ìgbẹ́ kéèyàn kan ṣòwò lókè kọ́kọ́ ní ọ̀fẹ́ ìyàwó ọ̀gá bímọ àná ìtọ́jú ọ̀rọ̀ pọ́pátì kò tí bàbá fẹ̀yìntì tí ó mọ lákòókò ní gbọ́dọ̀ bí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní ìjọ tọ́jú ọba ṣe ọ̀sọ̀ọ̀sọ̀ náà jáde wọn á fi kúkú tẹ̀ ó ti ní àwọn ọmọ kò sókè nínú wọlé ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ tó ẹ̀ka ìwé ìròyìn padà tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wà náà ẹgbẹ́ ìkọ̀lẹ̀wọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ má bẹ̀ láàyè o ẹ̀ má bẹ̀ láàyè o lórí.
Rise up the Spectre, please come out, please come out. Please come out. Ẹ bá mi fún wọn látẹ̀wọ́. People now feel insecure. Ó máa pa everybody, ó máa pa everybody. And I'm going to give it to our fathers who are here present. I don't think I'll be doing what I'm doing if Adeyemi was not my father. I don't think Femi Adebayo will be doing what he's doing if Adebayo Salami was not his father. I don't think the children, the second generation of filmmakers will be doing what they're doing if they didn't have our ìdílé ọkọ. Èyí tẹ́ ẹ fi wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́. I want to have worked with my father. And you can imagine how it is. I was on the set of Taxi Driver 1 and Taxi Driver 2. Uncle B was the closest person to my father. My father was a Bayo. For those of you who don't know, his car was painted to Taxi when they shot Taxi Driver. And then on the set of Taxi Driver 2, he was the production manager. TK was the DP, the director of photography. So this is history repeating itself. And I never will take that for granted. I was in London sometime last year. I was invited to a lunch by Bola Ogushola, that is Aisha Pepe's daughter. And she said, oh, yeah, I'm going to go meet already. And I'm like, who is your friend? He said, don't worry, just come. And then we were in Oxford Circus, Oxford Street. And he said, don't worry, when you see him, And I saw this guy coming, and I heard him say, "Oh, that's him," because he looks like Anikulapo. And I looked there and I said, "That's him," because he looks like Ogundi. And that very day, I met Owobo Ogundi. I already put someone to play Bashoro. We already penciled someone down. And I said, "No. Àwọn tó fi ilé wa lọ́wọ́, wọ́n sọ pé ìwọ ló máa ṣe." And he laughed. He worked in IT and all of those things. And I said, "No, read the script, let me know what you think." Today, the rest is history. I am delighted. I am happy. When you see the series, you will say to me that Adekunle, you cannot go wrong. I present to you Owobo Ogundi. Bashoro. Can we give him a round of applause? The spirit led, and honestly go and ask people about, I cannot go wrong when it comes to this issue. It will be impossible. I want to feel it wa lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n sọ pé o ò lè go wrong. Try me. The day I met you, I saw something. You cannot let me down. You know that thing that I saw is only here. Use it. It went back and it became a monster. It became a monster that all of them came back and said, "Mbulitiri, when she ebe yeye mi. Àwọn alálẹ̀ ò lè yeye mi." Torí àwọn náà fi lé wa lọ́wọ́ really. Owobo is a representation of that second generation of filmmaker. And I'm happy and delighted to have met you. And I think we're going to do a whole lot together. And I love you. I love you dearly. Now, to these amazing people. And I call them amazing people because some of them, they're not doing this because Adekunle pays them what they couldn't have earned somewhere else. I think the majority of them are doing it because they genuinely love me. And when you say love, it's a strong word. It's because some of them want to like Shola Shobowale. And quite a number of them. Can we clap for her, please? I'm sure, you know, recent you see our pictures and all of that together. She's into me and I'm into her. And Shola, I thank you so much for being you and just continue to be you. To my team, I have people who have worked with me for 10 years. And I have people up here who don't like me. I won't like me. But one of them go away. But it's okay. I don't Laura, you know, Mr. Shoyinka, thank you for being my brother. Can we please clap for him?
Auntie Ronke, you did beautifully in the movie, and then I saw the first episode. After watching it, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'll give it a 9.
A strong 9.
A very big 9.
So what are you expecting from the 5 other episodes coming?
Hey, whoa. It's Kunle Afolayan, Jare. What else do I expect? He knows what he's doing. When it comes to movie, I don't think, you know, we are all human though, but I don't think you can ever make a mistake when it comes to movie.
Anikulapo series is a show that will come to Lagos. There will be colonialists. Wọ́n máa pàwọn èèyàn lẹ́rú, òyìnbó máa wọnú ẹ̀. So I'm just saying that this is going to be diverse. it's not about it has to be Yoruba. It's a show that will go from season 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7. And like that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate what you saw and what you're expecting in the 5 other episodes.
That's a tough question. But what I can say is I want to see the other episodes. I saw the first episode. I want to see it again, and I want to go see the five remaining episodes.
So you're prepared to...
It was a 10 over 10 for me.
10 over 10, 10 over 10, 10 over 10.
For me, not 10 over 10.
10 over 10.
10 over 10,
10 over
100.
10. How do you rate it?
I give it a solid 8.
A solid 8. Yep.
10, of course.
He gives it a 10, of course.
I think it's a perfect 8.5. The perfect 8.5.
A perfect 8.5.
11 over 10.
11 over 10. Nice one.
8. I gave it a 8 over 10. Actually,
8. 8.
Yeah.
A solid 8. Yes.
Yes, a solid 8 because of the technicality, the story. I like the suspense and the thrills and all the twists. I could say a lot that I really look forward to seeing the entire series.
I would rate it, say, 20 over 10.
20 over 10.
Yeah.
That's 2.
No. As in...
Divided, 20 divided...
No, not... As in 20.
Okay, this is like double. Double. You got a double of what you were expecting, yes?
Yes, please.
Kingsley James. Where is he? That's the technical director. I want to print what do I mean? He's my boyfriend and brother. Thank you, Kingsley. I don't want to. JNIC brotherhood. Ọlọ́run á lè máa fún wa ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run àníṣe mami ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ àdúrà. Go online, Teledalashe is here and you can just search Teledalashe on all the music platforms. You get to listen to our songs and the new album for Rise of the Spectre is live. And from tomorrow you can start listening to it. Baba Esa. Me too. All my friends, brothers and sisters, Femi Adebayo, Omitamu, Tafi Devi, Onigbe. As a matter of fact, your father is the luckiest person in this industry. And I say it to him all the time. My father is dead. Ogunde is dead. Aisha Pepe is dead, but he is here enjoying the fruit of his labor. All of people who is here on showing you, hello, you will let you No, he's our father. I'm Femi, I'm happy. We have a whole lot more to do. To all the cast and crew, we'll take a bow after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is Victor Okai, the National President of the Directors Guild of Nigeria.
I'm the Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer of the National Film and Video Censors Board.
I'm the Banj, or Ski Banj like my Jamaican friends call me, importer, exporter, and I must greet you specially.
Assalamu alaikum, uwa da abokan arziki, ni ne nan naku Uzi Usman.
My
name is Oluwa Damilola Ogunsi.
My name is Muiwa Ademola, and people call me Authentic.
This is Elijah Taiwo Babatunde Alhazan.
I am Uwoba Ogunde.
This is Ruby Akubweze.
My name is Lateef Adedimeji.
My name is Adebinkwe Adedimeji.
March 1st, 2024, we'll be back on Netflix to give you a beautiful story, beautiful acting, beautiful locations, the beautiful fusion of music and drama.
On March 1st, 2024, Anikulapo is going to hit your screens.
I'd like you to watch Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre. It's coming to you on Netflix on March 1st.
Coming to Netflix on 1st of March.
Tune in, stay fast, take your popcorn, put your snacks by your side, your water, your drink, and enjoy Anikulapo.
Make on a rush, go Netflix. If you don't get Netflix account, download and make you subscribe. Make you go watch Anikulapo, Rise of Spectre. Show them Benny.
If you don't watch Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre, if you don't watch it, me and you will fight.
gbogbo ẹ̀yin tèmi nílé lóko àti lẹ́yìn odi Anikulapo ti dé.
The authentic thing is for you to watch Anikulapo series.
Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre, Zeputo, and Netflix Global.
On Netflix, come March 1st, just be ready to watch Anikulapo. Hello, Anikulapo mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín.
Come 1st of March, Anikulapo is going to be on screen of Netflix.
Hello everyone, please watch Anikulapo series.
Switch on and watch Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre on Netflix.
Go to Netflix, go and stream it there.
You should definitely go and see Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre on March 1st, only on Netflix.
Guys, please, I want you to watch Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre. It's coming out March 1st.
And we're here to tell you that come 1st of March, please watch Anikulapo, The Rise of the Spectre on Netflix.
March 1st, tune in, go and watch Anikulapo.
The Rise of the Spectre.
Almost rise again.
You've been waiting for this, and we're serving you this from March 1st, 2024 on Netflix. So subscribe to watch it.